Alright, hey guys, so currently I've been going more over the time force and essentially how it portrays into time dilation, right? So the time dilation is pretty much, if you guys don't know, there's two types of way it can occur. It's either around heavy objects where time suddenly slows down around there, around in speed because it's harder, time slows down, and then when things are moving faster, closer to relatively to the speed of light. So those are the two types of incidents that I'm going to be going over as like type of case study and everything on this, right? So if you take a look at the first instance, saying if you're going at the speed of light, I want you guys to picture two types of people, right? One's a man pushing a very large boulder. Another man's pushing a basketball. Now, let's say perhaps they're using the exact same force, right? I don't know, pick a force. But they're using the exact same amount of force on it, The person pushing the basketball ball is going to go a lot faster than the person who's pushing a boulder, right? So let's just take that into consideration. Now, if you take a look at the two instances of time dilation, you have large heavy objects that are essentially pretty much are going to be really hard to push into the next frame of time dilation because it needs to activate all the molecules in a given area, right? So if you take a look at that, it's going to be much harder. So you're going to just see time generally slowing down compared to someone who's out in empty space. Now, take an instance of moving at the speed of light. If you're flying at the speed of light, and if you're flying at the speed of light, and you have someone standing there, person who's flying at the speed of light, everything's going to seem slowing down around them, right? So if you take that in the reverse, this one flying at the speed of light, it's going to be a lot easier to push around through the different types of frame of reference compared to, it's going to be a lot harder to, because of the fact that if you're pushing it, it's going to be in different types of engineer space, which it needs to push upon, and it's moving faster in different types of space. So essentially, pushing upon the different type of reference frames and stuff is going to be a lot harder to push it out through compared to someone who's just standing still, right? Because they're covering less area, which means they're not going to be able to move further into space, right? Thank you, and have a good day.